My life, up until this point, has been a war. Every day a different battle with myself or someone else. The fight began when all became clear. Questions were answered and feelings explained. I thought I could have a happy future. As I stand on this bridge overlooking the traffic, I can't help but think, this is how the war ends. My name is Alvina, and this is my story. All my life I felt different and never really belonged to anything. I couldn't put my finger on it. I've always been better friends with guys, and I found myself buying more clothes that are marketed towards men, but I never thought anything of it. I spent a lot of my free time in the library. It beats being at home. I always felt safe here. One day I stumbled across a book all about gender. I gave in to my curiosity. Transgender is a state of one's gender identity. First of all, there is a big difference between being transgendered and being a transsexual. Transgender folk feel like the opposite sex meant to the term. Transsexuals desire to change their bodies to become the opposite sex physically. That was when I felt a wave of shock hit my body and pass through my bones. My heart sank. I felt like someone else. Was I a transgender? After that day, I spent a lot of time fantasizing my everyday life as a guy. As each day passed, I felt more and more comfortable with the fact that I am a boy. There was a disconnect with my mind and my body. I wasn't a girl. I was a boy. I needed to tell my best friend Silver. She always had my back, and I was curious as to what she had to say. Hey, Silver.
Morning. Are you okay? Oh, please don't tell me it's presentation day.
No, that's next week.
Thank God. So, what's wrong?
Can we go to the park after school? There's something I want to talk to you about.
What's up?
I just want to, talk.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll meet you outside the school gate after last period.
Cool. Catch you later.
Are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah. I think so. Let's sit under our tree.
God, that tree. We spent pretty much all of our summer under it. Oh, good times.
I know.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I don't really know how to tell you.
Tell me what?
Do you know what trans means?
Yeah. Why? No.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. When I think about it, it kind of connects a lot of dots inside me. It feels natural for me to think about myself as a guy.
Oh my.
What do you think?
Well, you're my friend and I love you, but are you sure? I mean, yeah, we all think of ourselves and question things, but, like, this is major.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, I just feel comfortable with being referred to as a guy. I've never had any interest in girl things. I mean, you know that. We've been friends since nursery.
Well, when you put it like that, you haven't told your family yet, have you?
No, I'm petrified. I'm always against anything that doesn't fall under traditional values crap.
I know. And your brother is a little close-minded. I dread to think what he'll say.
Please don't. I'm terrified.
Don't worry. Just sit him down and tell him what you've told me. Good luck.
Thanks. Are you okay about this?
Well, yes and no. I don't understand how you can feel like you're trapped in the wrong body, but we're all different. You're my best friend and I'll support you. I just want you to be absolutely sure about this.
Thank you. That means a lot. I love you.
You too.
I was glad Silver didn't react badly. It was good to have her support. She's always been quite liberal. Whilst I was walking home, I debated whether or not to tell Lewis. What would he say? Would he be worse than Mum or just as bad? Conversations like this should come with a warning.
Come in. Hey Alv,
Hey.
what do I owe this pleasure to? Whenever you knock on my door, you're usually shouting at me to tell me to turn my music down.
Lewis, I have something to tell you.
What's up?
You know you've always wanted a little brother.
Haha, yeah. Why?
Well, you've always had one.
What are you on about, Alv?
I'm trans, Lou.
Good one.
What?
You're not being serious, are you?
Yeah. Deadly. I'm trans and I thought you should know.
What the hell? Why?
What do you mean, why? You just made it sound like I woke up this morning wanting to be a boy.
Did you?
No. I've always felt different and felt a disconnect from my body. It's just now that I know why.
Does Mum know about your latest phase?
It isn't a phase, and no, she doesn't.
Well, let's get her opinion on it, shall we?
No, Louis, don't, please.
Why? Doesn't she deserve to know?
Let me tell her in my own time.
What's all this shouting? And who's telling me what in their own time?
Alvin has something to tell you.
Lewis, stop calling your sister Alvin. I thought you'd grown out of this by now.
Yeah, just wait for it.
Wait for what? Oh, stop tormenting your sister, Lewis. Do your own work or something. I hope you haven't been watching TV all day.
It's brother.
What? Oh, grow up. Dinner'll be ready in an hour.
Why did you have to do that? That was the worst situation I've ever been in. I felt like I was suffocating. I couldn't have left the room quick enough. This did give me clarity. I was not ready for Mum to know. I don't think she was ready to know either.
Alvina, can I come in?
No.
Oh, Alvina, don't listen to him. You know what he's like. He loves winding you up. And you're giving him the reaction he wants. Is something the matter, sweetheart?
I don't know anymore.
What's wrong? You're shaking.
I can't tell you.
I'm your mother. You can tell me anything. Are you in trouble?
I don't even know, Mum.
I'm starting to lose my patience with you.
I was starting to lose my patience with myself too. I wanted to tell her, but the words just wouldn't come out of my mouth. They kept getting stuck in my throat like I was choking out of fear. My stomach was getting heavier and heavier. My hands were even shaking even more. I was sweating. I kept trying and trying, and then... Mum, Lewis was right.
About?
Me being a boy.
Oh, stop. Look what he's made you do.
Mum, please listen. I'm not a girl. I never have been. I'm a boy.
Shut up.
Mum?
No, this is ridiculous.
I'm not ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you how I feel. I'm trans, Mum. I'm a boy and I'm trapped in the wrong body.
No, this isn't right. It's just a phase. It's weird.
This isn't a phase. I'm not weird. I realised it not too long ago.
Realised? You make this sound like it's natural.
What?
You heard. This isn't normal. You know what? I blame your dad for this.
What? How does Dad abandoning us have anything to do with who I am?
It'll be one of those psychological things. They have stories like it in Take a Break.
Mum, I'm not a piece of gossip. I'm your son.
Alvina, love, I know that you've been different ever since you were a little girl, but you are not a boy.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
That's right. I don't understand. I don't understand because you were born a girl. God made you a girl and you should know that he does not make mistakes. I mean, don't you remember Psalm 139?
Mum, please listen to me. You're scaring me.
Well, if I have to get this ridiculous idea out of your head by scaring you, then I shall. You know you can go to hell for this. It's disgusting.
I'm not disgusting. I am your son.
I only have one son.
No, Mum. You have two.
I cannot possibly condone this. Did your dad leaving really have such a big impact on you? He was a waste of space anyway.
Stop looking for excuses. I am who I am, Mum. I thought mothers were supposed to love and support their kids.
I do love and support you, but I will not love and support this mess. We can get you help through the church.
The church can't help me. I'm not something a few Hail Marys will fix.
If you aren't willing to work with me, Alvina, then you leave me no choice. You're going to have to move out, find somewhere else to live, and do what it is that you want to do. I cannot allow people to believe I can possibly condone this.
You're disowning me. What kind of mother are you?
You have done this to yourself.
I've done nothing. You're the worst mum ever.
Get out of my house.
I hate you.
And I hate freaks.
those words come out of my own mother's mouth, I ran out of the house, crying, in pain. Since Dad left, she has been the only person who has constantly had my back. She was someone who I loved so much. I couldn't bear the fact that she thought this of me. I was a disgrace to her. I didn't belong here. This world isn't meant for me. I can't cope living in a shell which doesn't match how I feel inside and not having my mother's love. I just hope I can be who I want to be in another world. If God loves us all, then hopefully he will catch me in his arms.
What the hell? Why? Does Mum know about your latest phase? Alvin has something to tell you.
You're shaking. I'm starting to lose my patience with you. Oh, stop. Look what he's made you do. No, this is ridiculous. Shut up. No, this isn't right. It's just a phase. It's weird. Realise? You make this sound like it's natural. This isn't normal. I don't understand. I don't understand because you were born a girl. You can go to hell for this. It's disgusting. God made you a girl and you should know that he does not make mistakes. I cannot possibly condone this. I will not love and support this mess. You're going to have to move out. Find somewhere else to live and do what it is that you want to do. You have done this to yourself. Get out of my house. I hate it. I only have one son.